And I think we're going to expect less.
Courier snipe, mind control coming in for the kill on SEC. Miracle was already diving into the tower. Thanks to Nyx Assassin rotating towards bottom. Miracle and Kuro were not being punished for their dive. Mind control, however, might, but GH in the neighborhood. They're going to look for the double crush. And GH, he'll connect. A double kill for mind control. And GH, he's trying to get in front of him. Almost attempting to get just in the line of Kaka. So he cannot code.
And Lifestealer a better matchup against the Bat.
Open wounds on bottom, going after KP. GH has the crush available, waiting out a little bit longer. The maximum amount of control time on KP. The Fireflies cutting the trees, and Mateleman happy to walk through it. GH has to take flight, but the open wounds will slow him down. GH is here. It's a secondary stun. That's all they want to hold him in position. AP will fall. And Team.Liquid, apart
from killing him top, maybe.
Newbee able to TP out, mind control, they get the vision. And this was the only lane that was going decently for Newbee. Tower has to try and run it off. He's got a lot of life, but without a TP scroll, can't really go anywhere. Mind control wants to sprout control the hillside. But by the time he, just like we saw previously, Moogie, he wants to rupture onto Mateleman, coming underneath the tower. Here comes GH. It's the same gank over and over again. The frostbite's nice, but then again the damage. Kaka can't turn for the stun, and the infest. He's inside the creep, popping back out. Mind control will join the fight. Wrath of Nature damage has already been inflicted as GH, he's got sprint off cooldown in 2 seconds time. This will give him the movement speed to catch up to Fate, especially when mind control holds him in the sprint. He's looking for the stun on Moogie. Kuro just lets the ulti go. They may, and yes they do. They have enough damage to kill off Moogie, turning attention towards Fate. Faith falling for the second time. I'll show you how you get out this one. Top lane, the fight's been going in the meantime. Is KP dying, but GH runs off the run perfectly. So the crush can come in. KP, he can Firefly and get up the hill. I say he can. He doesn't have the movement speed. Turning on the spot, almost like he's the one for Kuro, but at least Kaka has this information. So here comes Newbee. You can blood right, you can find the control. It's Kuro getting caught out. SCCC, he has Laguna Blade, doesn't want to burn it for just a lich. He wants a call, but he's not going to live long enough. Mateleman just arrives with so much damage. Even GH getting that follow-up stun onto KP. Firefly is available. He's now going to burn it. Lasso's up too. The double stun from Kaka, creating space. They're looking towards Slaughter. And the clipping is about to begin. GH unwillingly left on the hill. Where's the stun? Where's the control? GH just TP's out under the cover of Maul, not too far away. He wants to stay in the fight, so he only went towards the shrine and then back to the mid. But Mateleman with no mana and Moogie moving at very, very fast speed. This is the downside about not TPing all the way back to base. Moogie currently is going at about 700 movement speed on this Bloodseeker. AP, Firefly up, Miracle's the opportunity.
Oh, GH failed!
He didn't blink! He didn't get the crash! Now the double stun is in there from Kaka! Really catching Team.Liquid on the back heels. Wrath of Nature bounces through, however, so at least they can get the leader back. But right now, two heroes down for either side. It's Faith on the run with Moogie down south away from Kuro. On mind control on Mateleman, turn their attention towards Kaka. Another double stun from this Nyx Assassin. And Team.Liquid, they're going to be sad about this if they can't get more, and they're looking for it under the T1 tower. Moogie is here, ready to fight, but Mateleman stealing that life back, ready to fight up Kaka. Invis for the moment. They'll drop the sentry ward under the tower. Spy Carapace, buying space for Kaka. They need more damage. Mind control, dusting up Kaka with a stick charger, still alive, back under the tower. He'll survive, and mind control is his TP. Nothing to cancel it, so he'll get out. Kaka's stun just a little bit too far off. But Liquid really
well, so Lifestealer now gets blinked into the fight afterwards, and that was really awkward. So it ends up being a 2-for-2, clearly favoring Newbee. When you're this far behind, they catch up a little bit.
Oh, GH. He has a haste rune while being ruptured. This is the worst contradiction of abilities.
I love that. They're even going to find Kuro in mid. Another kill.
That they are. Able to bring down the Lich. Nature's Prophet, however, now with the Shadow Blade, he's become the Infest Bomb, working to bring down Moogie. Moogie doesn't have the life to survive this, trying to go left and right, but that's not going to dodge you. Firefly blinkers up in 1 second time. 1 second will be perfect, but then again, the initiation's already happened. Faith letting it go, but Mateleman standing right in front, taking it at the same time. You've got SCC, a perfect stun. Troll Warlord's out. Kaka wants his TP. These Ancients are not his friends. That Lich ulti just would not stop the bounce, bounce, bounce. SCC, he's on the run now. From two heroes, about to become three, but the third doesn't even arrive in time. This leader just does not have the life to survive in the
toggle sprint without breaking it.
Oh, he's found a target.
Slowly but steadily just blow up Kaka.
Walked up. He doesn't have invis available, and it really is a blow up. Done. 36 people are now happier.
41. I think
Oh,
Newbee
boy.
got slightly happier as well.
Okay, Baby Kaka's not so happy. Faith in the bottom lane. Mind Control's just stalking this poor Crystal Maiden. Puts the triggers down. Frostbite. Wrath of Nature bouncing through. Faith, lucky for the moment, tries to cut his way through the trees. There's a couple of one charges. Difficult to run on that bottom lane while Kuro initiates the top. Faith will still actually successfully TP out of that bottom lane fight. While Liquid were looking for the real big initiation up on top. They'll force the issue, but Liquid are just always together now. 5 heroes, 1 infested inside the Slanter. Nyx Assassin gets some good vision out. Kuro, Miracle, and Mind Control all visible. Kaka needs a good opening, but they've already lost KP. So the opening is gone. The Blink Lasso and then Kaka selling the back line was the best way Newbee could have begun this fight, but it's too late now. As Liquid bear down on this bottom lane. No Agency Wall and Miracle, but the BKB is ready to be popped.
100 gold for Radiance. He got it there with that blood rate. So he's going to buy that and send it out to himself.
But he's waiting. He's holding on to his buyback. Nyx Assassin, he's the one being initiated on. Spike Capris creates a little bit more space. Can't get the stun. The Laguna Blade does pop the Slanter, so at least amplification is gone. But Mind Control, with his own BKB up and running, has already beaten the crap out of the tower. Lifestealer, stunned up from STCCC, but he doesn't have enough damage. Without the Laguna Blade, they cannot pop that armor toggling Lifestealer. The Blood Right will force Team Liquid back as a tier 3 tower. So that BKB never comes into play. Smoke, oh, Nyx Assassin, again, great vision up from him. He'll come underneath the Dire Sentry Ward, and they'll see he misses the Burrow Strike, and now the jump in, hitting very hard. Slanter so low, he will fall the lasso. They're pushing the Troll Wall on, up on the cliff. KP successful with that, while the Rupture on the backline's Mind Control. BKB won't protect him from this. Mookie, he's got the damage output, but not when he's getting Frost Blast down on 90 HP. Matoma needs to hit, able to do so. 3 heroes lost, and Miracle clipped.
Misses the stun, they instantly kill him. Shrine even activated. Look at that. Maiden just gets 2-shot by Lifestealer.
Oh, we can come back live as Team Liquid pushing into the bottom lane. Troll Wall Lord, the dust is up. They have the vision. Laguna Blade's available. They're saving it. They don't need it to get this kill on the Troll Wall Lord. And now it's Team Liquid on the run. GH is arriving and so is Nature's Prophet. Infest up. They're going in once more. Blink looking for the crush. The Frostbite. Perfect timing from Faith. Creating space. Is still the Troll Warlord down. The Courier is the only thing for the Radiant side to die until Faith then follows it into the grave. Lifestealer, they've got to keep that detection up. Sentry Ward is down. The Glimmer Cape of Kuro really causing problems for Newbee to commit in these detection items. But Matamaman, oh no, the Lincoln Spear! He had it up. KP blinked in. He was looking for the lasso, but the lasso isn't the thing to trigger the Lincoln Spear. And now it's 4 heroes down. I don't know if Newbee can really repel this. They may even lose SCCC. Mind Control BKB protect himself from the Life Strike Array, and now he'll die. The denial from the Bloodstone, but this is not the position Newbee thought they were going to have. They were the ones to get the initial kill. And now they're losing 2 lanes of Rax. And now they're losing 2 lanes of Rax.
Liquid showing.
Now they're losing 2 lanes of Rax.
Liquid showing really good fighting understanding here. They lose their troll, and a lot of teams will be like, all right, we lost our Carol, we got to back off. But they played the high ground advantage very nicely. They get the turnaround with the quick infest play, and just understand that in this position they can win the fights 4-on-5 or 4-on-4 at the very least if the right abilities have been used. And that's going to be 2 lanes of barracks here, looking toward the end of a quick game 1, unless Newbee pull off some absolutely miraculous smoke play.
And GG,
they don't.
They know it's over. You've lost 2 lanes of frags. Liquid showed the lower bracket matchup that they would hold their advantage. They would keep the split push going and bleed Newbee dry. Instead, Newbee tap out and pushes into game 2.
So this is where we're going to